This is Andi Purewal for Boxing Social in association with Betfred. We're here at Miguel's Boxing Gym and I'm joined by Craig Richards. Craig, firstly, how are you?
I'm good, man. I'm good as always.
Glad to hear it. Obviously, before we do come on to yourself and obviously some guys who you trained with who are fighting this weekend. As I say, we're here at Miguel's Boxing Gym. Your friend Dean White puts on his second show. What are your thoughts? How much are you looking forward to seeing Dean do his thing again tomorrow?
Yeah, I've got high hopes for tomorrow. I know the first one was a good show. And this time it looks like they've even got better fighters on the card. So it should be a good success tomorrow.
Obviously, you yourself, I'm sure you'll be keeping an eye on the Matchroom show. You've got the likes of John Ryder fighting Felix Cash, Pippi Steamer Jim. Just to start off with John Ryder, massive fight with Danny Jacobs. What are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, it's a very good fight. You know, John Ryder, every time he's tipped to be the underdog, he seems to turn up and perform. You know, he beat that Golden Boy. He was 20-0 on the show. He upset Patrick Nelson. Good performance against Callum Smith. So you can never write off John Ryder. Danny Jacobs, two-time world champion, very seasoned. He didn't look great in his last performance against Rosado. So, you know, I think John Ryder's in with a massive chance tomorrow.
Obviously, you train out of the same gym, Craig. Have you shared any rounds with John for this camp?
Yeah, I have. I've done a few rounds with John, sparred him a few times to get him prepared. You know, Danny Jacobs was slightly taller than him. Obviously, I'm a lot taller than him. So, yeah, I've been helping him prepare when I can and when he's needed me.
You've got Felix Cash as well, who granted he's 2 weights below yourself, but any round shared there as well?
Yeah, I helped him out in this camp as well. I've done a few rounds with him, you know. I'm out there, anyone who needs the rounds, I'm happy to jump in, so yeah.
Obviously, he's got a bit of a sleeper fight with Magomed Madiev tomorrow night, but for yourself, seeing Felix in camp, what are you expecting to see from him tomorrow?
I reckon a stoppage. Felix is very ferocious. He's a good combination puncher, very fit, spiteful, so yeah, I believe he'll get a stoppage.
Craig, there's a lot of talk about what's next for yourself. Joshua Buatsi is the name on the lips of everybody. Any update for us? It seems to be that's the one which is very close to being announced.
Well, I've heard, spoke to my manager, he said it's very close to being done. So I think they're just trying to cross the T's, dot the I's and see what's going on with that. So I'll probably hear more over the weekend and next week of what's going on with that.
Have you got any idea in terms of a date or venue yet?
Nah, I haven't heard much more of it. Obviously, I heard there was talks and I heard the negotiations was going well and they was nearly finalising things. So I'm just in the gym, as you know, ready. So as soon as I get that green light, I'm good to go. So whatever day it is, it doesn't matter to me.
You said to me before, for whatever reason, people never used to put you in that bracket of a top British light heavyweights, but your fight with Josh now, it's as good as it could get in terms of a light heavyweights mixing domestically. A win against Josh for you, Craig, where does it put you then? Not just on the domestic scene, but then looking back towards world honours.
Well, I feel like it kind of puts me on the global scene, and I think that can push me on to getting that world title shot again. So I think it's a good time for me and him to cross paths. We're both knocking on the door for a world title, so I think the winner is inevitable goes on to get a world title shot. So it's an important fight for both of us, and I'm sure we're both going to bring our A game.
Just final one, Craig, on that 175 division. Canelo might be moving up to face Dimitri Bivol. Just your thoughts if that one is going to be the bout we see on May 7th?
Yeah, it'll be a very good fight. You know, Bivol's a great boxer. Canelo's good on the inside, very clever, very crafty. So it's a great fight, you know. This is why we will need belts to mix it up. So, yeah, it's very interesting. Anything in my weight class, obviously, I'll be interested. There are 2 top pound-for-pound fighters. So, yeah, I'll be definitely watching.
Craig, I appreciate your time. I imagine we're about to start now. Thank you for speaking to me in Boxing Social.
No problems, anytime.